Hello, welcome back to That's English.
Hi, y'all.
In today's programme, we'll be taking a look at some typical British habits.
That's right, honeys.
Samantha, why are you talking in that American accent?
Because Anthony's mum is visiting from the States, and I thought it would be helpful to introduce the accent. All right, sweetie?
In the video, Anthony introduces his mum, Shelley, to his girlfriend, Bridget.
Shelley isn't very impressed when she first meets Bridget. As you watch, answer this question. What aspects of Bridget's behaviour does Shelley criticise?
That was a good tip.
Back home, it's common to leave 20% if the service is good.
20%?
You'll see when you meet my mother. She's visiting from the States. She'll tip you for smiling at her. Hi, Mom. I'll be there in 20 minutes. I'll grab a taxi. I mean a cab. I love you too, Mom. Bye. She'll go on forever if I don't stop her. Oh, hell. Do you have any change?
No, sorry.
I know I'm always doing this, but I do pay it back.
Thank you so much. Bye. That cab driver was adorable.
Taxi driver, Mom. I'd be adorable if someone gave me a 10-pound tip.
I just gave him a load of coins.
They were pound coins, Mom.
Well, blow me down. That little thing is a pound.
You'll get used to the money, Mom. You probably deserved it anyway. You told him your life story.
I was just being friendly.
Listen, Mom, don't take this the wrong way. The English keep themselves to themselves more than us.
How do I look?
Like $1 million, Mom.
How much is that in pounds? Where is your young lady, Anthony?
It's probably work.
Well, I hate to bring this up, but so much for British punctuality.
Ah, here she is. Bridget, this is my mother.
Mrs. Cooper, it's lovely to meet you at last.
Oh, honey, call me Shelley. Oh.
Mom, lower your voice.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't apologize. I know you haven't had time to change.
I got stuck in a meeting. Oh, sorry. I have to take this. It's my boss. We might have to change our plans this week, Anthony.
I can see who wears the pants in this relationship, Anthony. When your father was alive, I would never put my plans before his.
Don't go there, Mom.
Well,
Now, don't sit there with your arms crossed, Mom. Bridget's been very supportive about my restaurant.
Anthony, I'm so sorry. I have to go to Paris next weekend. I won't be here for your wine tasting evening.
Never mind. Let's order some food, shall we? I've heard the food here is excellent. Chef salad for you, Mom?
what's the dressing?
There's a special house dressing or oil and vinegar.
Not for me.
Mom, you are not putting that on my chef salad. You're not at home now. And when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Well, in that case, I'll have lasagna. I'll work it off with all the sightseeing tomorrow.
Shelley's very loud and ostentatious, quite different from Bridget.
Did you answer the question? What aspects of Bridget's behaviour does Shelley criticise?
Well, I hate to bring this up, but so much for British punctuality. I can see who wears the pants in this relationship, Anthony. When your father was alive, I would never put my plans before his.
She criticises the fact that Bridget is late and that she puts her work before her plans with Anthony.
In the video, we hear people talking about their habits.
Back home, it's common to leave 20% if the service is good. She'll tip you for smiling at her. she'll go on forever if I don't stop her. I know I'm always doing this.
When your father was alive, I would never put my plans before his.
When we talk about habits in the present, we can use the present simple, the present continuous, or will, as well as a variety of expressions like it's common to and always.
In England, it's common to leave just a small tip unless the service is really good.
Whereas the Americans will always tip around 20%.
When we talk about habits in the past, we can use would.
When I was younger, I would bite my nails if I was nervous.
My sister would always eat with her mouth open. It would drive me mad. Let's find out how Shelley is getting on with her sightseeing in London.
As you watch, answer this question. What things does Shelley notice are different in British cafes and restaurants?
But you've only sent me 100, you idiot. I need 500.
500 for this?
No, love, that's $9.99.
Excuse me, young man. I am not your love.
Bye.
Good. Now I have your full attention. Just one moment, please.
Oh, no. The old dear's got the calculator out.
Yes, I'll have it. Oh, my gosh, just look at these. Now, I wonder if I
Chop,
should...
chop. I haven't got all day, darling.
And the awful man kept talking on his cell phone, and I was trying to be served. Where's my refill? Back home, we get at least an extra coffee for the same price.
It doesn't work like that here. If you want another cup of coffee, you have to pay for it. Maybe you know this one. What's an American word for lovely? 8 letters beginning with A.
That's easy. Adorable.
Of course.
And no iced water.
Don't take it personally. If you want water, you have to ask for it. And the ice.
I just can't get used to the way they do things here. No water, no extra coffee.
Well, next time, try a pot of tea.
Yes, milky tea. Each to their own.
Let me get this. You did help me with the crossword.
Well, then let me leave the tip.
You don't have to do that. In Britain, we don't normally leave such a big tip in a cafe.
That's the way we do it back home. 10% minimum.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet a real English gentleman.
It's a common misconception that all gentlemen are English. Actually, I'm from Scotland.
And then he bought my coffee.
So you made another new friend. Oh, shit. I can't find the tickets.
I beg your pardon, sweetie.
I said, oh, sugar.
Now, you mind your language, Anthony. I hope you don't speak like that in front of your customers.
Of course I don't. Oh, here they are.
What's the show?
Well, you're always going on about seeing a musical in the West End. So I got tickets for Mamma Mia. It's my goodbye present to you.
Hi, Shelley, you look nice.
Bridget, you're here. I wish I could see more of you. I miss you so much. He'll say he's coming to visit, but he never does.
He's been too busy with the restaurant to organise anything. That's why I've booked us 2 flights to the States this summer.
Oh, Bridget! Oh, may I hug you?
That was very nice of Bridget to buy 2 tickets to the States.
Yes, and it looks like Shelley now approves of Anthony's girlfriend.
We asked you, what things does Shelley notice that are different in British cafes and restaurants?
Where's my refill? Back home, we get at least an extra coffee for the same price. And no iced water.
If you want water, you have to ask for it. And the ice.
In British restaurants, you don't automatically get iced water or extra coffee.
The Scottish man in the cafe was very patient with Shelley, not like the man in the shop.
He insulted someone on the phone and was very rude to Shelley.
But you've only sent me 100, you idiot. Oh no, the old dear's got the calculator out.
Calling someone an idiot or an old dear is an insult.
And he was also very impatient.
Now, I wonder if I
Chop,
should...
chop. I haven't got all day, darling.
Chop chop means hurry up.
Notice that Anthony used a swear word when he couldn't find the theatre tickets.
Oh shit, I can't find the tickets.
Instead of swear words like shit or God, we can use non-offensive words like sugar or gosh.
I beg your pardon, sweetie.
I said, oh, sugar.
Oh my gosh, just look at these.
Sugar. I forgot to put the rubbish out this morning and they come and collect it today.
Gosh, Kieran, you've got a terrible memory. Now it's time for our street interviews. We asked people in the US, are you a creature of habit and in what ways?
A creature of habit is a person who likes to have the same routine every day.
Let's watch.
I don't think I'm a creature of habit at all. Every day is different.
Oh yes, I'm a total creature of habit. I'm the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I do the same things every day. Start out the day with morning mass and then go out with friends for a social, and then I volunteer at different organizations and, you know, back home at a certain time to take care of the house and the pets and whatnot. Exercise a little bit and, you know, back to bed early in the evening.
I'm kind of a creature of habit in a lot of ways because I work and I go to school, so to juggle all of that, you kind of need to be a creature of habit, but I wish I wasn't as much in my free time.
No, I like doing something different every day, trying different things, going to new places, stuff like that.
Personally, I do everything the same way every day. So, everything. So, from when I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth the exact same way. When I shower, I dry off in the very exact same way. Everything I do, it has to be the same. I don't like change.
I have like these little things I do, you know, like it's not OCD or anything, but like before I leave, I have to like, you know, touch a certain picture and stuff like that. It's like for more like, you know, your spiritual things, you know, stuff like that, yeah.
I have my routine every day, and that's what I do. I mean, I wake up in the morning, drink a cup of coffee, go for a little walk, go to practice, shoot some basketball. I'm a basketball player. So yeah, in that regards, I would say I am a creature of habit.
Some people like to stick to their routine and others prefer change.
Nicole talked about having to juggle things. This means having to do many different things at the same time.
Tiano mentioned OCD, obsessive-compulsive disorder. That's when people's habits become obsessive and unhealthy.
Well, that's all we have time for today.
We look forward to seeing you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.